You know that feeling when a post on Instagram suddenly sparks a wildfire of rumors? Yeah, that's exactly what happened when Justin Bieber shared a selfie with Hailey just hours after Selena Gomez's engagement news hit the headlines. But here's where it gets interesting. He paired it with the song that had everyone talking. Some fans are convinced it wasn't just a simple post, but a subtle message aimed at Selena. Was it coincidence? Or is there more to it than meets the eye? Let's break it all down and uncover the hidden clues. Keep watching because things are about to get even juicier. Welcome to Pop Culture Poorhouse, your go-to spot for breaking down the latest in celebrity drama and pop culture news. From unraveling cryptic social media posts to exploring the stories everyone's buzzing about. We're here delivering that hot cup of drama for your morning commute. Let's dive in. So, on December 18th, Selena Gomez casually broke the internet. She hops on Instagram, posts a pic with music producer Benny Blanco, and drops a bombshell. She's engaged. The caption, "Forever begins now." And just like that, fans went absolutely wild. The news spread like wildfire, and social media was buzzing with excitement. I mean, it's Selena. Anything she does is huge, right? But here's the part that really got people talking. Hailey Bieber, yes, Justin Bieber's wife, actually liked the post. If you've been keeping up with the whole Selena and Justin saga over the years, this was a major moment. It showed that the drama from the past was finally behind them. The internet had a field day with it, but it was kind of nice to see that supportive gesture. Now, this engagement, it's a pretty big deal for Selena. I mean, if you followed her journey, you know she's been through a lot, especially in the public eye. From her Disney days to becoming a global pop star, Selena has been super open about her life. And of course, there's all that history with Justin. But now seeing her engaged and happy with Benny feels like she's really starting a new positive chapter in her life. Fans were so hyped about it because it felt like a win for everyone who's been rooting for her. Selena's always been real with her fans and her struggles, whether it's her health, mental wellness, or relationships. So this engagement feels like a well-deserved moment of happiness for her. And Benny? This guy's no stranger to the music world. He's worked with some of the biggest names out there, so seeing the two come together just feels like a perfect match. It's like a music power couple, and the people are here for it. While fans are buzzing over Selena's new chapter with Benny, it's impossible to ignore the history that brought her here. For years, her relationship with Justin Bieber dominated the headlines and shaped the way that we saw young love in Hollywood. Let's take a look back at their journey and why it continues to be a point of fascination. Selena and Justin's relationship was like the ultimate teen love story that just wouldn't quit. It all started back in 2010 when rumors of their romance began swirling, and by 2011, they made their first public appearance as a couple at the Vanity Fair Oscar party, and let's be honest, that red carpet moment was everywhere. Fans were hooked from the start, and the media just couldn't get enough of them. But if there's one thing that defined their relationship, it was the drama. We're talking on again, off again, consistently. They'd break up and get back together, and every time it felt like the entire world was watching. Their final split in 2018 pretty much marked the end of an era. It was almost like they were playing out a real-life soap opera for nearly a decade, and the fans were totally invested. One reason their relationship was so iconic, the music. Both Justin and Selena put out songs that fans were sure were about each other. Each time they called it quits, the media would go into overdrive, and fans would speculate if they would get back together. It was the kind of relationship that kept everyone guessing, would they end up together or not? But the real reason people were so obsessed, it wasn't just because they were famous. Their love story symbolized young love for a lot of people. They went through the ups and downs, the passion and the heartbreak, just like anyone does in their early relationships. It felt relatable. Even though it was happening in the spotlight, fans watched them grow and change, and in a way, they grew up with them. After his final breakup with Selena in 2018, Justin didn't waste any time moving forward. Just months later, he married Hailey Baldwin, and let's just say people were shocked. I mean, one minute it felt like he and Selena were still part of the will they, won't they saga, and the next, he's married. The media went into overdrive with the comparisons between Selena and Hailey. Every little thing was put under the microscope. Style, personality, even how they interacted with Justin. It was like a non-stop Selena versus Hailey showdown. But for Justin, this wasn't just another headline. This is a whole new chapter. He's opened up about how Hailey helped him find stability and peace during a time when he really needed it. After years of being in the public eye, dealing with fame, pressure, and some not-so-great decisions, Justin says Hailey brought calm into his life. And he's been really open about how he feels like he's grown as a person because of their marriage. He's even said in interviews that Hailey's support and love helped him become a better version of himself. It's clear that for Justin, this relationship is more than just romance. It's his foundation. And that's a pretty big shift from the chaotic years of his past. Now, let's talk about the drama when Justin made that Instagram post. So, get this. Right after Selena announced her engagement to Benny, Justin dropped a selfie with Hailey on Instagram. Sounds pretty normal, right? But hold on, the post was accompanied by Lizzie McAlpine's song, All My Ghosts. And that's when things got interesting. Fans immediately started dissecting the lyrics like it was some school project. The song had lines like, I can see it now, the wedding of the year, and when all my ghosts disappear, which naturally led people to believe that Justin was sending some kind of cryptic message about Selena's engagement. I mean, the wedding of the year, really? The timing was just too perfect for some fans to ignore. Now, here's where it gets even juicier. The song talks about memories of a past lover, and so, of course, fans put two and two together and assumed it was all about Selena. Some were convinced that Justin was just low-key reflecting on their past and that he maybe wasn't as over her as he claimed to be. But not everyone bought into this theory. They thought the whole thing was just a coincidence and that Justin had no hidden agenda. Still, others believed it was a calculated move to stir up speculation because, let's be real, celebrity Instagram posts are rarely accidental. And of course, the debate continues. Fans are still trying to figure out whether this post was a nod to Selena or just a random song choice. Either way, it kept people talking, and that's kind of the point, right? So, Selena and Justin, where are you now? See what I did there? Anyway, let's connect the dots. Selena is living her best life, engaged to Benny, thriving in her career, openly sharing her journey with mental health, showing us all what it means to turn pain into power. Meanwhile, Justin seems to be playing the long game too. He settled down with Hailey, their relationship surviving years of public scrutiny, and they've taken it to the next level by welcoming their first child in August of 24. But despite all the growth that these two have seen over the years, the internet remains obsessed with their past. Why? Because their relationship wasn't just another celebrity love story, it was the love story of a generation, played out in the most public, messy, and fascinating way possible. Fans are still analyzing every post, every interview, every move, like it's some kind of real-life puzzle to solve. And maybe that's the real game here. Our endless fascination with how two people, once entangled in such a high-profile romance, continue to navigate their separate paths in the spotlight. What does it say about love, fame, and the stories we cling to? Theories abound, but one thing's for sure, the saga of Selena and Justin isn't just history, it's a pop culture legend. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content like this. And remember, pop culture isn't just made, it's brewed with drama and served with legends. See you next time.